YouTube. We back at it again. We back with another one. Back to the back, man. And for this video, we gotta throw on the yays. Gotta throw on the yays. A nigga feeling good. We gotta throw the yays on because a nigga feeling good, man. Now, before we get into this video, did I say my intro? Another day, another dollar, another hoe go holler, man. Now, before we get into this video, man, I need y'all. We trying to hit that 400. We like, what, 48 away or something like that. By the time this video come out, I need us to be at, let's get to 565. Let's get to 570. By the time this video come out, I need us to be at 570. So hit that sub button, hit these likes, comment something you want to tell me, cause I reply to all comments. Go look through the videos and you will see. Comment something you want to tell me, man, and let's get to it. Let's get on it, man. Now they say Bricc Baby is even more fucked up than he was before. They say Bricc Baby is never getting out, my nigga. That's what they saying. They saying that nigga will never get out. Like he's never getting out. That's not funny. Now we gotta see why he's never getting out. He's a fucking doofus.
3 days, it would officially be a month since Bricc Baby has been locked up. And since he's been locked up, there's been nothing short of internet drama, beef, rumor swirling.
Damn.
Bricc Baby name is involved more in internet like storylines and drama than it was when he was a free man. I don't know when you go to jail, people forget about you. It's the opposite.
It's the opposite for him.
We have some new drama to review. Now, this new drama and these new storylines is predicated on the old material that we reviewed in the last video. In the Fed's response to Bricc Baby's bail package, they listed a couple of reasons why they believe Bricc Baby shouldn't get bail.
Y'all remember this, right? Him talking about beating the mother of his child.
Nobody cared about those reasons, all right? When people read the paperwork, they really honed in and focused on one line and one line only. And that line that people was focusing on was on March 6, 2023, when defendant told his baby mama that the police were acting stupid, that he was tired of doing what they told him.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You saying you tired of doing what they told? That kind of sound like you working for the cops, Bricker. I don't know what to tell you, but that sound like you a cop worker. That's what it sounds like.
Him to, chances are, if you are a civilian, if you wash your behind every day, that sentence means nothing to you, okay? But for the people who don't wash their behind every day, for the people who are really in these streets, trapping on the corner on a day-to-day basis, ain't changing jobs.
Y'all dangerous.
That means the world to you. Because when Bricc Baby says,
y'all dangerous. Y'all too dangerous for me, see. I do a, what do you say, a 30-day grind? I do a 30-day grind. I'm doing a 30-day grind right now. 30-day grind, no shower. Come tap in right now. Come click on the link in the description. Join the motherfucking live, nigga. Come tap in, 30-day no shower, nigga. Come on.
I'm tired of doing what the police want me to do. Now, that statement is from a wiretap that's from like a 3-hour conversation. So
3
who knows
hours?
exactly what Bricc Baby was saying? But when people who are in the streets hear it, they're saying, hold on, bruh. That's proof that he's working for the police.
And Wack 100 been saying he was working for the feds. Now we getting the evidence.
Right? We don't have enough context to really see that. But Bricc Baby has been in a lot of drama and turmoil because of it. Because people is wondering, is you working, show the paperwork, etc., etc. So Bricc Baby actually dropped a video where Bricc Baby would actually skirt around the issue and essentially say, listen, bro, the feds is playing a dirty game. They're playing mind games, bro. Don't buy the hype. I'm sick and tired of what's going on. You know, bro, they treat me like I'm a demon.
Hold on, child. I had to go get my food. I had to go get that. Hold on.
Bro, the feds is playing a dirty game. They're playing mind games, bro. Don't buy the hype. I'm sick and tired of what's going on. You know, bro, they treat me like I'm a demon.
No good deed go unpunished. I've seen a man give his all to his wife and his kids before and still get treated like a woman. I seen a young boy do it up for his hood, and they still crash him like a dummy. Shit, Scottie Pippen ate Jordan the 6 rings and made less than Tony Kukoc. You know, what I'm saying is, if it ain't blood, don't love nothing.
This call is from a federal.
Oh, like, what is he talking about, chat?
Be able to understand, or better yet, digest the mind game being played if you ignore that feeling in your stomach. Listen, they say it was too much cribbing on that marathon he was running. They went against a soldier for a rodent that touched a young woman. That's when he knew that he didn't have nothing coming, man. Hey, man, listen, I just want to let y'all know, man, them streets is the federal 50-50 yard, man.
What the fuck is he talking about, chat? What is he talking about? I don't know what he talking about. Like, what are you talking about? What is he? Alright, bro. I guess you just gotta go ahead and you gotta make time pass by, so you gotta just be yapping and talking about anything. Alright, bro.
You ain't gotta have nothing. You ain't even gotta have a button, man. They gonna lock you down forever, man. You understand me? But no, listen, man. I'm terrified of the black genocide, man. Just look at all the things they got down right now, man. Pay attention, man. They
What?
won't free Diddy with $1 billion, man. They won't free nobody out this motherfucker. I was outside gambling every day, man. I ain't want nothing but fun for my life, man. You understand? They
Well,
make
what?
it look like a demon off of entertainment, man. What happened to freedom of speech? What happened to your amendments, man? What happened
Man,
to
we ain't got no freedom of speech. Can y'all stop thinking we got the right to have freedom? We don't got that. That's just what they told us to make us shut up. They just wanted to get their ass something so they can get out of our face. To make them think it's fair for them. Get their ass something. When have you ever been able to talk and no consequences what's happening? You don't got the freedom of nothing. You don't got the freedom of nothing. Everything comes with a cost.
First 10 amendments? I ain't gonna cry about it, though.
In more words than none, Brick Baby is saying, yo, the feds is playing mind games. They're out here after me. I ain't do nothing wrong. I wasn't out here living a life of crime. I was out here chilling. They just got it out for me, and they're playing mind games, trying to ruin my reputation.
You stuck in
dudes you see running with the narrative that's in that particular complaint, those dudes ain't even do the same things that I did for the hood. Right? Those dudes ain't even put in the same work I put in, which to me is kind of like counter. It's counter argument, because if you're saying I wasn't living a life of crime, then you also say these dudes ain't putting the same work out for today. Well, I do believe, bro, Brick Baby was a father. He was an employed member of.
You don't believe that, Flocko. Get out of. Don't lie in my face, nigga. Don't sit here and lie in my face. You don't believe that, Brody. You know this nigga was a terrorizer. What he call it? I'm finna put kill squad in the street, nigga. That's what he said. You know he put kill squad on niggas. Come on, bro.
Society, he was productive, he paid his taxes. Here's where things take a turn for the worse. Brick Baby and Luce Cannon are both in the same prison, or jail, I should say. Now, these two were arch nemesis on the outside world. When they got to jail, they became really close. They would even say that they are cellmates.
Cellies, that's my bunkie, cuz. That's my bunkie, cuz. Don't get to tripping on my bunkie. You know how the rules is in that motherfucker. If your bunkie get down, I gotta get down. Don't get to tripping on my bunkie, nigga. It really get like that, nigga. Don't it really get like that, nigga. I was finna turn up on him, bro. Don't get to tripping on my bunkie, nigga.
And then we'll call it.
Ain't even like that.
He would announce that he apparently kicked Brick Baby out of their cell due to the allegations that the feds put on a complaint when they put that Brick Baby said that he's sick and tired of doing what the police told him to do. Apparently, that caused a huge uproar, according to Luce Cannon, because I wasn't there. And here's Luce Cannon explaining exactly what took place.
Oh, we gotta hear this.
Questioning, what's going on with you and Brick right now because of the call, but obviously it was already scheduled. They don't know it. We have like a plan of scheduling certain things. So whether you guys are on or off, that was already planned, So.
So breaking news, he out my cell.
What?
Breaking news, he out my cell.
So we let everybody else figure that out.
What do you mean he's out of your cell, baby?
What you mean,
All
Luce?
over the internet, we heard in the statement.
Okay.
Oh shit!
So,
What happened? Tell us,
Are
Lucy.
y'all cool?
Right, tell us, Lucy. You be your mouth be loose any other time, and you be letting everything out your mouth. Come on, tell us what you got to say. Say it, nigga. Did you beat his ass when you told him to get out? Get your bitch ass out, pig ass nigga, snitch ass nigga, snitch K nigga. Did you beat his ass when you like? How did he get out? Did he just say, "All right, I believe I'm a pussy"? You can hide this cell. Did he just leave like that? Like, how did he leave, my nigga? We need to know the details.
Cool, you're not cool.
No, we good now because he clarified it. He said that he was talking about that he's in a custody battle, and then put everybody his paperwork. He was in custody.
A custody
He
battle?
was going through a child's custody battle. So when he was
So that was about a
outside
child's
police,
custody battle.
doing something.
Is that what we believe in?
Because of the police. I mean, I guess the police was telling him certain things going through a child custody.
Oh wow! So people were taking that as if he was telling, but really and truly, he was just speaking from emotions of dealing with them.
Is that
for
what we
his
really
custody
believe
battle,
in?
the children.
He ain't gonna fool me.
Dad got the paperwork and everything.
He ain't
So
fooling me.
everything was good.
Brick, you ain't fooling me. I know what you doing. You ain't fooling me. And that's what we believe in. We gonna believe that. He was talking about a custody battle. I'm tired of doing what these people say. I'm finna break her neck. What did they say? You was gonna break her neck so you don't gotta pay child support or something? I'm confused. Is that what you said? You said you gonna go as far as your baby mama because you don't want to pay no child support? That's what you saying? That better not be what you saying, man. Oh, if that's what you saying, Bricky, and you was talking about you was out gambling, living life, we need to reevaluate our living life and gambling skills there.
So you kicked him out the celly because you thought he was a rat, baby?
And
Oh my gosh!
clarified everything like that.
So is he coming back, or what's happening with that now?
Yeah, no, we good. We good now.
We
Even
good
if
now.
they are cool at the moment, I'll be real, the optics is bad.
Yeah, like I ain't gonna lie, you try to kick me out the cell and then bring me back in and I'll beat your ass, nigga. I hope you know that. How? Alright, Brody. I ain't in jail. What am I talking about? I ain't in jail, chat. What am I talking about? I'm not beating nothing. I'm not in jail.
If Luce Cannon was able to successfully kick Brick Baby out of a cell, the optics is bad, bro.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, no. Kill Squad, Brick Baby. I put Kill Squad on niggas. Nigga, y'all know where I be at, and we squabble it any day, nigga. Like, come on. He can't get kicked out of a cell. Y'all not believing that. I'm not believing that at all. I don't think y'all were cellmates. Nope. Not believing it. Kill Squad. You talking about the... No, yeah, you can't be talking about the Brick Baby who was fucking on Gucci or whatever. You can't be talking about that Brick Baby. He like prison. He be in there. I don't know, Luce. I don't... Alright. Well, let me hear what Brick got to say.
We gotta hear from.
That's what I'm saying.
But if Luce Cannon is saying he successfully kicked Brick Baby out of the cell until further notice,
What
Brick
y'all
is
think?
coming back, the optics is bad, man. Because Brick and Luce, both of them aren't busters. Both these dudes get cracking. They are known to fight.
You talking about they
They
both
wanna
aren't
fight.
busters.
They don't fear nothing. So Brick Baby is a gangster, and I don't even want the optics, or I don't even want to start thinking Brick.
He said, I don't even want to start thinking a grown-ass man.
Now, another portion of this, though, with the Brick Baby drama was the relationship with Brick Baby and No Jumper and Adam22. Now, Adam22 addressed the narrative that he hasn't been picking up Big Baby call because Brick Baby tapped into the No Jumper show, the news, and he said something that alluded to
For
him
real,
not being
what'd he
able to reach
say?
certain people. People thought he was talking about Adam. Adam clarified that Brick was not talking about him, and if he was, It's not true, and he never ignored Bricc Baby's calls.
What's going on, brother?
No, okay, so we were just talking about Bricc had a clip where he basically.
I don't know why y'all putting faith in the white man anyway. That's what we putting our faith in. You know, I got a job, and when the job fired me. I'ma just say it like that. You know, they didn't answer. Yeah. They didn't motherfucking place nothing. Oh yeah, we'll take care. No, they fired me. So you won't be able to make it. Why are they asking somebody who isn't me after I tell you to relay the message that I won't be able to make it for a few days because of a situation? And then you say, so you won't be able to make it to them? Why would you? Then ain't that what they related to you? Ain't that was my whole, you know? So why do y'all think Adam22 is finna just go ahead and he just go hire someone else? That's what you get for working for the white man. Just go find some new candidates and see some new talents. Use some other people.
We called out somebody for not answering his phone while he's locked up. So he already knows me. He already knows that there's a very low chance I'm picking up my phone unless I know the number that it's coming from. Now, I will save the jail number. In addition to that, like the couple of times I have talked to him, his girl has basically told me like, yo, he's about to call. Then I pick up, you know? But like, I've had the same number for forever. My number has been leaked a million times. My number gets doxxed on the regular, so I just have a habit. I don't pick up phones.
Who'll be doxing you?
Random ops, you know, internet ops. But so if he was referring to me, I guess I could kind of understand. But he said someone not responding to his texts.
Yeah, so this is what I'm confused about. He said someone from No Jumper.
But this is the thing.
Who else could it be?
Okay, well, there are other people who
You,
work here.
Remo, or Adam.
That's what I'm saying. It's like it's so late.
But this is the thing.
It's not talking about Donnie.
His girl, when I texted her to basically say, like, yo, why is he saying this? Is he referring to me? She said he wasn't referring to me, but then she also sent me a message that he had sent to her on Friday that he had asked her to send to me, but I never got it. She didn't send it.
From my understanding of things, this is how it
So
went.
he was talking to you? So he was talking about you?
Adam never seen the text message, but eventually he's seen it. He's in communication with Bricc. They're having discussions now, daily or weekly, but they're in communication, right? There's not a time that Bricc can't reach Adam. So that's my understanding of things, and I didn't know there were anything else. However, a former No Jumper employee, Sharp, he's making some very serious accusations against No Jumper in relations to Bricc Baby.
What? Sharp? What? Sharp came back out of retirement? Oh
Here's
shit!
what
Sharp
has to
coming
say
out of
about how he
retirement.
believes No
Is this a
Jumper is currently
Thanos
treating
dagger?
Bricc Baby.
Pretty much, if he is to get out, or, you know what I'm saying, even hits the streets, they don't want him on that podcast at all. They want him to resign from it, like, be done with it. They don't.
What?
The feds do not want him on No Jumper, no longer. I'm telling you facts. This isn't what I think. No, it's what I know. Over here. You know, when he was calling, you know, Adam, he ain't answering, or whatever the case may be. He's calling.
So he called it Sharp.
Now they're avoiding him. Why is that? Boy, why ain't you answering Bricc calls? You ain't doing nothing right. Y'all been making content about him for the last 2 weeks.
Damn.
He ain't received a paycheck. And
Damn.
he's making money off of what he been doing, and I'm hearing that, you know, from reliable sources, his people, you know, done reached out about it, and, you know, they're not getting no feedback on it, no response. I mean, they did have a life before he went to jail, homie. Like I said, that's what happens at jobs. Like, he don't get his money, and missing out on some bands because he ain't there. Come on, brother. That ain't cool.
That ain't cool. That ain't cool. But, well, that's not cool. You know, it's not much you can do in jail, so he better be making sure that his people contact Adam, because it's not much you can do. What you think you... Bro, I'm telling you, send her the money. It's nothing you can do. You just... You gotta be patient now. There's nothing you can do. I'm sorry to tell you that. Let me be the bearer of bad news for you. If you think because he said your name and some content that he's finna send you some money, you know how many people name I say in content? If you think because you're the news of the week or the news of the day and niggas is talking about you because you trending and you think people owe you money for that, I'm sorry to tell you it don't work like that. I'm just sorry to tell you that's not how it's going to work. It don't work like that. I don't know what world you live in. Shit, if that's how it worked, everybody would be having some money, right?
These are the uncomfortable conversations you have to have when running a business. Now, Adam hasn't spoken on this. I don't know if it's true. Adam has said that him and Bricc is in communication, so I don't know. Now, what I will say, though, from a business perspective, and
exactly,
I'm going to clarify shortly, but from a business perspective, most businesses don't continue to pay their employees.
Exactly. I don't know what they're thinking. Did he forget he's a employed W-2? He's a taxes payer. He forgot about that or something. Come on, bro. Do you not know business? Oh, he was scamming too damn much. That's what he was doing, all them scams. Of course they don't know business.
If they are in jail. However, if you're doing business with friends and the business is predicated on we are friends, then...
Here go my take. Because if you're doing business with friends, friends should also know that they need to uphold their part of business. So let's say because I have a business with a friend. Let's say my friend motherfucking does something like a severe thing like that and he goes to jail. The business money isn't going to just take him out of jail. But aside from that, right? If he's employed, but this ain't even like y'all started a business together, because that's what I'm saying. Like, aside from that, if he's employed, then you don't even got no ownership of the business. So it's like, what do you mean? If you're employed, you don't have ownership of the business unless you ask for some ownership. And I'm pretty sure you don't got no Jumper ownership. What the fuck?
Looking out for a friend is probably the righteous thing to do. But if it's business, most business don't pay their employees while they're in jail.
At all.
And if this is coming after No Jumper just announced that they're having money troubles and they're going broke,
it's really not happening.
Like, what's
you chose the wrong time to go to jail,
Adam
buddy.
is in a tough position. Y'all let me know, bro. Like, if your company
chose the wrong time to go to jail.
If you announced it already for the world to know, do you still pay your employee if he's in jail?
You're supposed to make sure that he got it. His baby mama ain't received nothing. Like, just even the money.
I don't pay no employee who ain't working.
The work that he's done, because I know he got a salary. Why ain't that man received his bread? Like, what's going on? Give him his bread.
So he getting salary pay, so even if he don't show up, he still get paid? That's what he's saying? Because if that's what he getting, then... Wow. I ain't know niggas was getting salary pay. That's different. Then, indeed, whatever I was talking about, shut my mouth. Because if he's getting salary, that is supposed to got paid to him. Oh, but he, wait a minute. Ain't that salary? You still gotta work a certain amount of hours. It's just the hours don't, like you gonna have a set pay. Like just the hours don't affect the pay. Ain't that how salary pay work? I thought that's how salary pay work. I thought it'd be like you can work a minimum of 30 hours. But let's say your salary, every paycheck was $1,200. So if you work 60 hours and then your pay period still be $1,200, rather you work 30 hours. Ain't that how it work, or am I tripping? Y'all let me know, cause maybe I ain't graduate.
And he at a point right now where he could use that for his family. He still got, you know what I'm saying? He got kids in school. He got all types of going on. How do you use his bread, homie? It's the time where he probably need it the most. What I'm saying is very simple. I don't care what the case may be. He got kids. He got going on. He at least getting his last movement, his last hoorah before you say him. But I knew that it was coming, homie. I knew that it was coming. I seen it. Just shut up.
Yeah, you can't give him his last paycheck. That is what you supposed to. You ain't even give him the last paycheck. You supposed to give him the last paycheck.
Like, nah, you know, let it rock. Just be careful. Man, now look. Y'all made money off the man's name. I ain't gonna say y'all, because that pinpoints too many people. But, you know, certain people have made money off of the likeliness of that whole situation for the last couple weeks and ain't put $1 towards it. Man, I know the real people, man. His loved ones. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the people that's impacted.
So he is talking to
not
the
just
real
him
people.
and making content.
He is talking
you know,
to
they
the
brother reached out.
family.
You know, just on like some, hey, like, what's going on? And she ain't getting no feedback. Like, that tells me a lot. I'm only speaking on it because I would want to speak on it for me. I'm a solid homie. And when I hear certain like that and it's not being spoke on and like it's just playing just for content, like all y'all be playing them games and you suckers that be sitting there talking drag about it. Like you wouldn't even want to happen to you. So shut up. Like all the trolling need to stop on people and all that extra y'all be doing.
He talking about me, chat. He talking about me, chat. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, that's funny. Hey, next time, say my name, man. I'm trying. Hey, next time, say my name. You know what I'm saying? When these people seeing this and you don't want to say my name, I love trolling you niggas. Y'all are hilarious. Oh, this is hilarious. It's pretty entertaining right here. Hey, whoever came out with trolling, that's a goat right there. Whoever came out with trolling, nigga, you is a goat. That is probably the funniest thing and the funnest thing you can do. No, this is hilarious. Let's continue.
When the people thinking, oh, it's funny because it's in jail. Man, that's for real what's going on.
This is just one.
Yeah, jail ain't funny. That ain't right. I ain't gonna lie. Jail is not funny. Yeah, that ain't right at all. Boy, I might still laugh, but it ain't funny at all. I'm telling you. I know. Might have shed a few tears. Like, god damn, this what we go through in here? Oh shit. Yeah, do the tears work? Did not work. It ain't funny. But when you on the outside, oh my god.
Person's opinion. No Jumper has refuted this. They're saying it's not true. So
it's not true.
This is highly hypothetical. If this is true, if the issue is about the last paycheck before jail, now that part, bruh, yo, he deserves.
He deserved that.
Give that man his last check.
Facts.
In terms of paying an employee while they're in jail, that's a tough conversation, man. And it all depends on, is that the homie or is that an employee? And for how long?
But even if that's the homie, you probably ain't gonna be paying the same amount that you was paying before, unless you really, really profitable. You probably throw something here, like you say, got a family, throw something here and there, and giving, trying to make myself profitable so I can throw something here and there, but you know how niggas is, man. Niggas be too entitled. No way you the last paycheck, of course, but no way you think I should still be paying you. If I'm looking at my business, that's how I'm looking at it. I'm not paying you still. Too bad, buddy. Adios, amigos.